Sister wives. Did Dayton Brown change his name and move back with dad? Robyn's kids want to leave home because of Kody's abuse. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Fans are asking if Dayton Brown has changed his name back to Jessup and moved back home with his father. Rumors are swirling about this since Dayton is not even mentioned on the show or on the Brown social media. Has Dayton joined the OG 3 wives and jumped ship as well? Fans will remember that Dayton did not look happy when the adoption was announced or in anything to do with it. Dayton was Robyn Brown's oldest child and he loved his father. Dayton did not seem happy most of the time when he was under Robyn Brown and Kody Brown's roof. Dayton has not been seen on the series at all lately. At one point, Dayton was said to be living in an RV in the driveway of Kody and Robyn's house. There hasn't been any indication that Dayton has been living there for a while. Of course, Dayton didn't really want to be a part of the show anyway, according to published reports. Has Dayton moved away from the family and returned to his roots? Dayton didn't have a lot to say about the adoption years ago. However, now that Dayton is an adult, rumors suggest that he has taken his father's name back and moved back with his father. Fans are looking for confirmation on this. Apparently, Kody and Dayton did not agree during COVID, much like Kody's biological sons. According to several posters on social media, Dayton had to move out into the RV because he did not agree with Kody's COVID rules. Whereas Janelle Brown refused to throw her sons out and force them to get a place of their own. However, stories say that Dayton was provided an RV and his stuff was supposedly moved into it while he was visiting his father, per Peyton Brown's social media. It was announced a while ago that Dayton's father has cancer. David Jessup has been fighting cancer for some time. Of course, David remarried after his divorce from Robyn and has other children there. Some suggest that Dayton is just hanging out in the RV. However, it makes more sense that Dayton may have moved to spend time with his father. Sister Wives has been going on for years. Fans have seen the plural family make and break. Over the years, some have hated the show while others enjoyed it, but no one could ignore it. It has turned into a Sunday guilty pleasure for fans. There are numerous speculation that the show may end soon. Season 19 is currently ongoing and is 2 years behind, so this may be the last season, or at the most, the second last season. The thought that Sister Wives may end soon is quite bittersweet. It has become a habit show where people enjoy the OG 3 getting their revenge on Kody. However, the show has indeed become monotonous. The OG 3 has left Kody, and the show's main objective has ended. Fans on Reddit discussed the future of the show. Kody and Robyn's lifestyle starkly contrasts with the rest of the Sister Wives cast members. They live extravagant lives and then cry because they don't have money. When Janelle and Mary sought their rightful share of the Coyote Pass property, Kody denied them, claiming he couldn't afford it. Yet Janelle pointed out that Robyn was flaunting $400 flip-flops. Another Reddit video has gone viral on the internet, capturing Kody and Robyn walking hand in hand on Vegas streets. Fans stated that the couple frequently visits gambling clubs in Vegas. They spend a lot of money there. On the other hand, Robyn spends thousands on his doll collection and even custom orders special pieces. Sister Wives has been going on for years. It has seen several ups and downs, and now it is in season 19. The show was shot 2 years ago, and as of now, a lot has changed in the real life of the cast members. Moreover, the show started to show polygamous marriages, but now the sole objective is lost. So, is the show nearing its end? Sister Wives has been a guilty pleasure for many. The thought of it ending might be a little weird, but some things are bound to happen. Fans are curious to know when the show will end. One fan wrote, "I am ready for it to end because Kody and Robyn are just sitting there in their mansion collecting a check for poor acting." They continued that they should join acting classes. Another netizen wrote, "I'd like to see Janelle, Christine, and Mary watching the old shows and telling us what was really going on at that time." Many agreed that it would be interesting to see this unique approach. Another fan wrote, "It's time. It has run its course, and the show is no longer relevant without sister wives." They all collectively agreed that the show should either end or have a spin-off. The focus of the show has shifted to Kody and Robyn's relationship. Fans do not like where it is heading. Another fan added, "They were filming when Garrison died. Who knows if and when that footage will release? 2026 to 2027 at this point." Well, let us know what you think about the show. Janelle Brown is approaching 2025 with a new attitude that could change the course of her sister wives' future. When the show premiered in 2010, Janelle was in a polygamous marriage to Kody Brown alongside sister wives Mary Brown and Christine Brown. By the end of season 1, Kody had added a fourth wife, Robyn Brown. The family strove to operate as a single unit and raise their 18 children together. The setup enabled Janelle to focus on her career, especially when her children were younger, with Christine taking on most of the domestic duties. Janelle believed wholeheartedly in plural marriage, but frequently clashed with her sister wives. As the most business-minded and logical of the group, Janelle was often frustrated by the family's chaotic and impulsive habits. Meanwhile, Kody and Janelle's relationship became strained after falling out with their sons. Janelle embraced her independence and finally left Kody for good in 2022. Since then, she's endured a legal battle over their shared assets, as well as the heartbreaking loss of her son, Garrison Brown. Now Janelle is determined to start fresh and leave the negativity of the past few years behind. Janelle set a clear intention for 2025, announcing in January, "Word of the year, detox." She explained she was seeking to clear out what no longer serves me in every sense. Janelle laid out her plan to focus on nutrition, remove mental clutter, streamline her possessions, and prioritize her spirituality. She noted her goal wasn't deprivation, but rather creating space for more positive things. Interestingly, Janelle also mentioned detoxing her relationships. She wants to strengthen her boundaries and sever ties with the people who don't bring out the best in her. This suggests the detox might extend it to members of her former family. In Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle's only interactions with Kody, Robyn, and Mary were related to dividing their assets, but she remained close to Christine and her new husband, David Woolley. However, Janelle and Christine appear to be growing in different directions as the past that once tied them together becomes distant. Janelle's detox adds to suspicions she and Christine may be drifting further apart as Janelle flourishes in her single life while Christine settles into her new family with David. In the spirit of assessing the influences she allows into her life, it's likely Janelle is thinking hard about whether continuing to star on Sister Wives is healthy for her. The show forces Janelle to constantly revisit her failed marriage to Kody, which could be preventing her from moving on. She and Kody have been separated for years, yet she's not able to fully detox from her marriage while remaining on the show. Furthermore, the show exposes Janelle to everything Kody and her former sister wives say about her. She often has to respond to their comments in confessionals, and then again when the episodes air. Janelle seems determined to free herself from toxic relationships, yet she will never be free if she continues to share a public space with her former family. Janelle comes across as a very down-to-earth woman. She never cared much for possessions, even living briefly in a small RV on the family's vacant land. Janelle loves nature and simple pleasures like tending to her garden. Fame seems to be the furthest thing from Janelle's mind, and in fact, it could be damaging to her well-being. Although Janelle's future on Sister Wives isn't confirmed, it wouldn't be surprising if Janelle decided to leave the show. She recently moved to North Carolina and launched a new business, Teta Farms. Janelle's move physically and spiritually creates a boundary between herself and her former family. She is finally achieving everything she's always dreamed of, pouring her energy into her passions and creating a new identity without Kody and polygamy. Janelle's detox is further evidence she might be ready to part ways with Sister Wives. Her frustration with Kody has been visible on the show, especially as their legal battle mounted in Season 19. If Janelle truly intends to cut negativity out of her life, she may have no choice but to depart the show. Janelle is focusing her energy on the good that surrounds her and reached a point where that no longer includes Kody and Robyn. Meri Brown's living situation with new boyfriend Brandon Stone may make her the new Christine Brown. Will Meri finally get her fairy tale? Meri Brown from Sister Wives has probably moved on with her rumored partner, Brandon Stone, indicating that she may be experiencing a similar situation to what Christine Brown went through with David Woolley 2 years ago. Meri was in a polygamous relationship with her former husband, Kody Brown, for over 30 years. During their marriage, she had a child with Kody and helped raise his children from his other wives, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn Brown. Meri proved herself to be a good matriarch on numerous occasions. However, Kody didn't give her the respect she deserved for her sacrifices. Over the years, Meri felt hurt due to the lack of love and respect in her marriage. She longed for Kody's affection, but he never allowed her to connect with him, leaving her feeling unloved. Eventually, Meri realized that her polygamous marriage with Kody would never be successful. She decided to leave her ex-husband to take a much-needed break. During this time, Meri lost a lot of weight and started a new business called Worthy UP. She also entered the dating scene and adopted a pet dog, who she named Zona. Meri has undergone an impressive transformation since her split from Kody. She has found inner peace and even made strides in her professional career. Recently, Meri has also teased a new relationship on Instagram, hinting that she has a new boyfriend, Brandon Stone. She posted a cozy photo with her rumored partner, standing next to a U-Haul truck, stating that she was going on a new adventure. Meri wrote "Moving Day" and used hashtags such as "New Beginnings" and "Mystery Men" to hint that she was probably moving in with her new boyfriend to take their relationship to the next level. It wouldn't be surprising for Meri to want to be with a partner who loves her unconditionally. She has consistently expressed her desire for a supportive boyfriend whom she could potentially marry. Therefore, she may be putting effort into making her dream come true and potentially expediting things with her rumored boyfriend Brandon. Meri's current relationship appears to parallel Christine's relationship with her new husband, David Woolley. After just a few dates, Christine fell in love with David, proclaimed him as her soulmate, got engaged, and ultimately married him a few months later. Christine kept her relationship with David a secret for a few months before announcing it on her Instagram. In comparison, Meri has been quiet about her relationship with Brandon. While she has posted several photos with him, she hasn't shared many details about their relationship or made things official on Instagram. For now, it's difficult to determine if Brandon is Meri's friend or her lover. He seems very close to her in the pictures, and the fact that Meri labels him as the mystery man hints that he's more than just a friend. Brandon appears to be a normal guy with only a few thousand followers and less than a dozen posts on Instagram. Brandon doesn't share a lot of content, which suggests that he is a more private person. Some of his posts allude to his military background, indicating the possibility that he's a veteran and appears much younger than Meri. Brandon seems like the perfect man for Meri, someone who can help her heal and bring more excitement into her life, similar to how David healed Christine and renewed her belief in love. Meri has been very open about her relationship goals, suggesting that she is probably in a relationship with Brandon. In the past, she had discussed the importance of prioritizing herself while keeping hope alive. Meri talked about her romantic goals and the qualities she wants in a partner. She has expressed her desire to find someone who is supportive of her choices. As she had previously spent a significant amount of time with her unsupportive ex-husband Kody, the Sister Wives star is looking for someone she can count on during difficult times. Kody Brown from Sister Wives is unabashedly splurging on luxury jewelry and designer brands while neglecting to share profits with Meri and Janelle. Meri has described her ideal partner as a tall man. According to her interview with Parade, she wants to be with someone independent, who treats her with kindness, honesty, and respect. Meri also desires someone who matches her adventurous energy, So far, Brandon appears to meet many of these criteria. He seems to be a fit ex-military man with a youthful spirit. The fact that he was there for Mary on her moving day showcases his supportive nature. It'll be interesting to see when Mary lets her fans know if Brandon is her partner or just a friend. Mary appears to be following in Christine's footsteps, as her joyful Instagram posts indicate she's falling in love with her mystery man. This isn't surprising, considering she didn't receive a lot of affection in her previous relationship with Kody. Christine went through a similar situation 2 years ago, when she quickly fell in love with David after meeting him. She began referring to him as her soulmate and introduced him to her family. After a few months of dating, Christine and David purchased a home and moved in together. They got married 6 months later. If Mary has moved in with Brandon, it won't be long before she announces her relationship online. She may want to rub her happiness in Kody's face, just like Christine did. However, it's difficult to determine if getting into another relationship so soon would be a good choice for her. Mary has experienced several challenges in the past, some of which were a result of her complex personality. Therefore, it's uncertain what her future romantic relationships will be like, and if she'll find a happy ending with Brandon. Hopefully, the Sister Wives star finds love like Christine did with David. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is suing ex-Kody 3 years after their split. Kody Brown is taking legal action against her ex-husband Kody Brown. Just nearly 3 years after ending her marriage with Kody, in November 2021, Kody has reportedly filed a lawsuit against the Sister Wives patriarch. According to the court documents obtained by In Touch, Kody is suing Kody for child support and custody of their 14-year-old daughter, Kody Brown. Kody is said to have filed the legal paperwork on Monday, September 16, formally requesting the court to establish paternity of her youngest daughter since Kody isn't listed on Truly's birth certificate. Additionally, Kody requested a domestic relations injunction that would stop both parties from harassment, domestic violence, demeaning or disparaging the other party, canceling or modifying services, and taking the child for non-routine travel without court orders or permission, In Touch reports. Since her parents separated, Truly has been living with her mom in Murray, Utah, after Kody sold her home in Flagstaff, Arizona in October 2021. Kody and Kody officially announced their separation via Instagram the following month. Kody was spiritually married to Kody for over 25 years, meaning their marriage was recognized by the church but not the state. Throughout their 25 years of plural marriage, they welcomed 6 children together: Aspen, Mykelti, Peyton, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. Kody's decision to leave the polygamous marriage marked the first of 3 splits for Kody over the next 2 years. Janelle Brown later confirmed her separation from Kody in December 2022, followed shortly by Mary Brown announcing her split from Kody in January 2023. Kody, a father to 18, is still married to wife Robyn Brown, with whom he shares 5 children. He also shares 6 kids with Janelle and 1 with Mary. Kody has since moved on with new partner David Woolley, whom she wed in October 2023. Kody Brown seems to be doing well these days, despite a heated battle with Janelle and Mary Brown over Coyote Pass. But in the past, he chose to file for bankruptcy. And his now exes Kody, Janelle, and Mary Brown have done the same thing. Rumors that Kody overspends, which were shared by his daughter Gwendolyn Brown via YouTube, are perhaps callous as he has so many mouths to feed. I have 1 child and Kody has 17 children. Garrison Brown sadly passed away. As I try to do my best to provide for my small family, I feel compassion for Kody, who had to do so much more. The financial pressures probably seemed crushing at times. Every parent worries about putting food on the table and providing shelter, clothes, and more. In the Brown family, that pressure is multiplied. Someone had to give the kids necessities, whether there was enough cash for them or not. The answer is using credit cards and lines of credit. It's not always about indulgence. It's about giving children some kind of quality of life. However, That strategy can be a slippery slope. Parents can find themselves in debt. Such problems can create a lot of tension. Money problems are depressing. When Kody and his then-wives filed for bankruptcy, maybe they felt ashamed. There is so much stigma, but really, they were up against it. Perhaps they shouldn't be judged for that. Janelle's had hard times, and it seems like the money problems that she talked about last season on Sister Wives were an ongoing issue in her life, as she filed for bankruptcy in 1997. Sarcasm accessed copies of documents related to the Brown family's bankruptcy filings, putting them on the internet. In Janelle's paperwork, her monthly income was low, barely exceeding her frugal monthly expenses. She did have assets, but two of them, part ownership of vacant lots, wouldn't give her access to cash until they were sold. She also owned a car with a rather low blue book value. Overall, her financial picture was grim. That's sad, as Janelle is a hard-working person. But not everyone is lucky enough to be wealthy in life. In America, where affluence is celebrated, people may feel very bad about themselves when they don't have a lot. But being poor isn't a crime. Janelle filed for bankruptcy, doing what she had to do at that time. The woman who went out to work to provide for her family says she left her spiritual union with Kody with almost nothing. When Janelle filed for bankruptcy back in 1997, she owed over $20,000. When Kody and Mary filed for bankruptcy in 2005, it was a joint